Breaking news! In a stunning development, an Omani billionaire has struck a multi-billion-dollar gold deal with Burkina Faso's revolutionary leader, Ibrahim Traoré. This unprecedented partnership could reshape Africa's gold industry, challenge Western dominance, and shift the balance of global power. But what does this deal really mean for Burkina Faso, Oman, and the rest of the world? Let's dive in. Ibrahim Traoré, the 36-year-old military leader of Burkina Faso, rose to power in 2022 after a series of coups that rocked the Sahel region. Often compared to revolutionary figures like Thomas Sankara, Traoré has positioned himself as the voice of African sovereignty. His government has expelled French troops, strengthened ties with Russia, and nationalized key mining operations. Burkina Faso is one of Africa's top gold producers, with gold making up nearly 80% of its export revenue. For Traoré, controlling gold means controlling his nation's destiny. Now enter the mysterious Omani billionaire. While details are still emerging, sources suggest he's a powerful figure in Oman's mining and energy sector with deep ties to Gulf investment networks. Oman, traditionally overshadowed by its oil-rich neighbors, has quietly been diversifying its economy, and gold is at the center of that strategy. This deal marks the first time Oman has directly partnered with a West African nation in the mining sector. For the billionaire, it's not just about gold, it's about influence, prestige, and securing a foothold in Africa's untapped resource wealth. So what's in the deal? According to insiders, the Omani billionaire has pledged over $2 billion in direct investment into Burkina Faso's gold mining infrastructure. In return, he will receive a long-term concession granting him rights to explore, refine, and export a significant share of Burkina Faso's gold reserves. But here's the twist. Unlike past Western contracts, reports suggest that Traoré has negotiated a 50-50 profit-sharing model, ensuring Burkina Faso receives an equal stake in the gold profits. If true, this could represent a new model for African resource contracts, one based on equality rather than exploitation.
This deal has massive geopolitical implications. For decades, France dominated Burkina Faso's gold sector through multinational corporations, leaving little for locals. By pivoting towards Oman, Traoré is signaling that Africa is open to new partners beyond traditional Western powers. Russia has already deepened its presence in Burkina Faso, providing military support in exchange for mining concessions. China, too, has eyes on Africa's minerals for its technology supply chain. Now, with Oman stepping in, the Gulf states are officially joining the race for Africa's gold. This could shift alliances, intensify competition, and potentially trigger economic battles over who controls the Sahel's vast resources. For Burkina Faso, this deal could be transformative. The country has long suffered from poverty, instability, and foreign exploitation. If the profits from gold truly remain in the country, Traoré could use this revenue to fund schools, hospitals, roads, and military defense against ongoing insurgencies. However, there are risks. Gold wealth often leads to corruption, elite capture, and environmental destruction. The question remains, will Traoré's government ensure the money benefits ordinary Burkinabe citizens, or will it fall into the same traps that have plagued so many resource-rich nations? For Oman, this deal is more than just business. By investing in Burkina Faso, Oman is carving out a place in the global gold trade and reducing its dependence on oil revenues. With gold prices at historic highs, the timing couldn't be better. Moreover, Oman is positioning itself as a neutral Gulf mediator, able to work with both African nations and global powers without getting entangled in major rivalries. This move could elevate Oman's status on the world stage. This breaking deal raises more questions than answers. Will this be a fair partnership or just another form of resource extraction? How will France, the United States, and other Western powers react to being sidelined? Could this spark a gold rush of foreign investments into West Africa? One thing is clear, Ibrahim Traoré and the Omani billionaire have just shaken the table. Africa's gold is no longer the monopoly of old colonial powers. A new chapter is unfolding, and the world is watching. This is a developing story, and we'll keep bringing you the latest updates as they unfold. Do you think this deal will truly benefit the people of Burkina Faso, or is it just another trap in disguise? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more breaking stories from around the world.